Greetings children, this is the second part of MCQs from classified advertisements. This is one item for class 12 Cbse students for your English examination. If you haven't watched the first part, the link is given in the description box. You can watch it. Let's get started. Property for sale or plot for sale. For questions like this, what are the essential things we have to include in the classified advertisement? First, location, then area in square feet or square meters, name of the development authority, then price expected, then contact address or phone number. These are the minimum essential things that we should include in the plot for sale classified advertisements. Now let us check one question. Plot for sale. You possess a housing plot in the heart of the city. You want to dispose this property since you have decided to buy a flat. Write an advertisement to be published in a national daily giving all the necessary details. You are Krishnan of Motinagar, Delhi. So you will be given a question like this, and followed by this you will be given some MCQ questions. Before we moving on to the MCQ part of this question, let us check the answer, the probable answer of this classified advertisement. Let's move. This is the title, for sale. Here, plot for sale. Available for sale, one house plot of 35 into 45 meter square in the heart of Delhi. It has a frontage of a bus route road and just 10 minutes walk from Moti market. Owner is interested in selling the land to buy a flat as early as possible. Interested parties can contact Krishnan, Motinagar, Delhi mobile number. So all the essential details are given in this classified advertisement in minimum words. Plot for sale. The maximum word limit is 50. You should remember that in mind. Now let us move on to the MCQs related with this question. Remember one thing, your answer like this one will not be given in your question paper. Only given the question for making a classified advertisement. It is followed by the MCQs like this. Look at the first question. What could be a possible information you can overlook for this classified ad? Here, this word overlook may be a new one for you. It is not the usual way of overlooking things, but here we can take the meaning as omit. Which information we can omit from the given for? The location of the land. We have already learned that location of the land should be given in the classified advertisement. Approximate price. Yes, that is also an unavoidable information. The neighborhood people are very friendly. We need not talk anything about the friendly or aggressive nature of the neighborhood or the vicinity of the plot. Next, nearby public institutions. Yes, this is also very essential. Nearby public institutions like hospitals, schools, railway station, airport, that you can give. So the right option here is C. That is, we can overlook from this information, this group of information. We can omit, we can avoid. Let's move on the second question. Choose the possible beginning sentence of this advertisement. Next question is, you have to choose a beginning sentence for this classified advertisement. Look at the first option. A square-shaped plot which is close to the railway station in the city center is for sale. Have you ever seen such complex sentences in classified advertisement? You have to pay money for each word. So this type of clauses, complex sentences, is not suitable for classified advertisements. So the first option we can avoid. Look at the second one. For urgent sale of a plot in the heart of the city which is growing fastly. Again here, which is growing fastly? What? The city. So this sentence is also a complex sentence with subordinate clause. We need not elaborate things like this in a classified advertisement. So we can avoid this too. Look at the next sentence. A road frontage house plot in Delhi is for sale. Yes, this is the apt sentence, I think. Let us check the last one also. A plot which is suitable for constructing house or shop is available for sale. Look at the elaboration of idea in this sentence. We can't elaborate things like this in a classified advertisement. This we can write in a short way, like a house and a shop plot for sale. Such a small idea is elaborated in such a long sentence, so we can avoid it. So out of these four, C is the right option. Road frontage house plot in Delhi for sale. Is for sale or for sale? Both are correct. But here you are asked to write the sentence. So verb is essential for sentence. So is included. Road frontage house plot in Delhi is for sale. So C is the right beginning. Let's move on the next question. Question number 3. What source of information should be included in the advertisement? Which information we can include for this advertisement? The exact distance from the city center. Can you give the exact distance? It is not essential. Exact distance from the city center. Type of soil available there. What is the need of telling about the type of soil in Delhi city? The availability of power and water supply. Is it a very important information? Contact details of the seller. Yes, contact details of the seller is very essential for classified advertisement. Otherwise, you can't sell your property. The buyers can contact whom if you don't give your contact details. So more than this information, that the availability of power and water in the plot, more important is contact details of the seller. So D is the right option. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 4. Choose the right phrase for the advertisement. Here you are asked to choose a right phrase. Phrase sometimes don't have verb. If you use a verb with the subject, it turns to a sentence. So here you are asked to choose a phrase. Look at the first one. Available for sale, one house plot in the heart of the city. Yes, this is a phrase and good for phrase. Available for sale, one house plot in the heart of the city. Let's check the other options. A house plot is available for sale in the heart of the city. Here is the verb is used, so it turned to be a sentence, not a phrase. So we can avoid this one. A plot which is suitable for house is for sale. So this is also a sentence. A plot is for sale in the heart of the city which is suitable for house. Look at the way, the elaboration of this sentence. Instead of a house plot, the sentence is given as a plot which is suitable for a house. It is not a creative writing item. It's only a classified advertisement. You have to minimize the words to its minimum. Look at the next one. In the heart of the city, a house plot is for immediate sale. This is also a sentence, not a phrase. So the suitable one is A. Available for sale, one house plot in the heart of the city. Let's move on another type of question. Material goods for sale. Whatever material, whatever things that you want to sell through classified items. Let us check the key points for this material goods sale. First, description of the goods. You have to give a clear description of the goods. Then the condition of the goods. If it is a used one, you have to give the condition. Then brand names, if any. And if you are selling some branded items, you should give the brand name of the things. Then value, the original value, and expected price that you can give. Then contact details. Then you can give the contact details also. Now let us check one question. For sale question. You have cleared your IIT entrance exam and so want to sell off the reading material you have with you. Write an advertisement to be placed in the for sale column of a local daily, giving all the details of the material you have with you in not more than 50 words. You are Mohan or Mohini, contact number is also given. So you will be given a question like this and it is followed by MCQ questions directly. But now, to make you understand the things very clearly, let us check the answer of this question first. Look at that. For sale is the title. IIT entrance exam books of Fiji and Brilliant worth rupees 6,000 for sale. So this is the beginning sentence. As I have secured a seat in IIT entrance, all the materials I used for JEE and IIT are put up for second-hand sale. All books are in mint condition. You know what is the mint condition? Like printed, without any damage. A rare chance to prepare for IIT entrance exam with all the relevant study material at half the price. Those interested, please contact Mohini, then contact number is also given. So this is the answer for material goods selling. Look at the questions, MCQ questions. Choose the right heading for the classified. Right heading. Entrance materials ready to sell. Is it a good title? No. Books worth rupees 12,000 for buying. Is it good? No. Entrance book at half the rate. No. Entrance materials for sale. So this is a for sale item. So you should clearly mention for sale. If you want to add the goods name, you can. But for sale, entrance materials for sale. Out of this four, D is the most appropriate one. If the title is only for sale, that's enough. But the given choices here contains for sale in D option only. So D is the right option. Let us move on to the next question. Which sentence is or sentences are grammatically correct? This question is to check your accuracy of language. Look at the first sentence. IIT entrance exam books of Fiji and Brilliant worth rupees 6,000 for sale. Is it a sentence? No. It is only a phrase. Because this piece of sentence doesn't have a verb. A sentence should have a verb. So this sentence lacks a verb. We can make it correct by IIT entrance exam books of Fiji and Brilliant worth rupees 6,000 are for sale. Then it becomes a sentence. Look at the second sentence. IIT entrance exam books which are published by Fiji and Brilliant for sale. Here also, which one verb is given here, but that stands for which. but no verb is given for IIT entrance exam books for this subject. IIT entrance exam books. IIT entrance exam books for sale, directly given as a phrase, not as a sentence. So we can avoid this also. Let us check the other sentences. IIT entrance exam books of Fiji and Brilliant are for sale. Yes, this is a grammatically correct sentence. It is not a phrase. Look at the fourth option. IIT entrance exam books that are published by Fiji and Brilliant are for sale. Here you can see two verbs. This are stands for this that, and this are stands for this exam books. IIT entrance exam books. So both the verbs are given here. So the 3 and 4th sentences are grammatically correct. So D is the right option. Let's move on to the next question. Look at the third question. Rearrange the following information into a sequential order. You have to write in a sequential order. First, the expected price of the study materials. Second, the reason for the sale, motivation for the buyer, the quality of the materials, payment and courier methods. In which order you will arrange these 5 sentences? That is the question. The introductory sentence should be like what you are going to sell, what you are going to sell, but that is not given here. So from the second sentence onwards we can find out from this given collection. So the IIT entrance exam books are for sale. Then you can write the reason for the sale. So this is the first sentence, the reason. Then you can give the quality of the books. What is the quality there? Then you can motivate the buyer. After motivating, you can tell them the money. And after that, you can give your contact or payment or courier methods. That is the last option. So this is the order. So first is second sentence. So second start with A and D. Let us check the second one. Second one is fourth. Fourth is here. So D is the right option. Got it? Let's move on to the fourth question. Pick up a sentence or phrase that doesn't match for the content of the advertisement. Which one is not matching with the content? Give a list of the topics in each book. Can you give a list of the topic of each books in your classified advertisement? No. The name of exams for which preparations can be done. Yes, that you can give. For which examination these books are meant for. The real cost of the books and the reduced price. Yes, for how much rupees you bought it, and now at what rate you are going to sell it, you can give here. The name of the publishers. Yes, the publisher's name also you can give. So we can omit this one, the details list of topics in the classified advertisement. Now let us move on to another type of question. Flat for sale question. You want to sell your newly built flat, draft a suitable advertisement in not more than 50 words to be inserted in the classified columns of the Hindu, giving all necessary details. You are Niranjan, 24, JP Nagar, Bengaluru. Now let us check the answer of this question first. New flat for sale. Newly built 2 BHK. You know what is the usage of 2 BHK? 2 bedroom, hall, kitchen. This flat contains 2 bedroom, 1 hall and 1 kitchen. Attached. Attached here means both the bedrooms are attached. Attached with the bathroom. Flat of 1400 square meters for sale on MG Road. 24/7 availability of power and water supply. The spacious parking slot and servant room are perks of it. Barely 10 minutes drive from the airport, in close vicinity of reputed schools and multi-speciality hospital. Expected price 50 lakhs. Contact Niranjan 24 JP Nagar, Bengaluru. This is the advertisement, classified advertisement for sale of a new flat. Now let us check the MCQs. Look at the first MCQ. Support Niranjan to choose the right sentence or sentences for his advertisement, for his ad. Look at the first one. Barely 10 minutes drive from the airport. Hardly 10 minutes drive from the airport. Scarcely 10 minutes drive from the airport. It's just 10 minutes drive from the airport. Only 10 minutes drive from the airport. Look at the options. Only first and fourth, third and fourth, all the above. All the sentences are right here. Barely, hardly, scarcely, it's just only. All these are showing the short distance or short time taken for drive. So any one of these sentences can be chosen. Now let us move on to the second question. Choose the right option from the given below sentences. The ad can be given in a box. Yes, that is very essential. All the classified ads should be contained in a box. A heading is essential. Yes, a classified advertisement should have a heading. Word limit cannot cross 50 words. Yes, that is also a rule. All the above. So D is the right option. All the above. Let's move on to the third question. Which option would help Niranjan with the appropriate organization of relevant ideas? You have to rearrange the relevant ideas in a sequential order for this classified advertisement. Look at that. Description of the flat first, then location of the flat, nearby landmark buildings, then price of the flat. Is this the right way of giving the information? First description of the flat, then location. First of all, we have to give the location, then where is that flat, then describe the flat. Location of the flat, yes, good. Description of the flat, yes. Then price of the flat, then nearby landmark buildings of the flat. Description of the flat, price of the flat, nearby landmark buildings of the flat, location of the flat, no. Nearby landmarks of the building, nearby landmark buildings of the flat, no. Description of the flat, no. So first we have to give location, then description, then price, then nearby landmark buildings like railway stations, airport, schools, etc. So B is the right option. Let's move on to the next question. Select the option that lists the most accurate opening for this ad. Opening sentence. A well-lit and beautifully painted flat for sale. Who will give such a well-lit and beautifully painted? Painting and lighting are not important thing for selling a flat. A flat on the MG road for sale, maybe. A newly constructed 2 BHK flat on MG road for sale. This is also good. 2 BHK road frontage, 10 minutes drive from airport, single owner flat for immediate sale. Too much information within a single sentence. So, a newly constructed 2 BHK flat on MG road for sale. Here, a flat on the MG road for sale doesn't contain more details. But look at the third option. A newly constructed 2 BHK flat on MG road for sale. This can be a apt opening for this advertisement. With this, we can conclude today's lesson. For more such CBSE related materials, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching till the end.